Hey guys, so all day today, this morning, I've been busy organizing this space, this closet that used to be a storage closet. I decided to get everything out of there and clean it and wipe all the walls down and turn it into like a little mini playroom slash toy storage room for Roman's toys. So it hasn't worked out quite how I planned it to be, but I plan on trying to do some different organizational skills to make it a more valuable space for Roman. So tonight we are going to, after we have dinner with Roman, Andy and I are going to go on a date. We're going to go to one of the big casinos that we have that's like about an hour away, so that should be fun. We haven't done that in a while, so just a fun little date night. So I'm going to show you though the storage space that I did. So this is the storage space that I cleaned out. It was this jumbo under the stairs closet. It used to just be a storage closet, and then we would hang our coats and stuff right there, which I plan on possibly moving this. I think I'm going to get another underbed box to put our coats in, and then I might just move this rack to the laundry room, behind the laundry room door, to hang our coats on if we're in a hurry. So anyway, so this is actually a really big understairs closet. A lot of them are so small that you actually have to get on your hands and knees and crawl under because the door is just really small and you cannot stand upright in it at all. This one you can, and as you can see, he's got some toys here right now, but I don't think it's going to stay this way. I think instead of, originally my plan was just to have all his huge play sets in here because they do take up so much space, and then he could just come in here and play with those or bring them out when he needs to, but they are bigger than I realized, and he has so many. Like, this is not even, he's still got like 4 more Thomas Taken play sets that are not in here yet, and then he's got like he's got like 5 more big play sets, and then 2 really big like wall play sets that are not gonna fit in here like I thought they would. So instead, what, baby? Tell him what you gotta tell him.
I got Top Troller Gun and the Autobahn, Thomas playsets, and the farm, and the castle, and the jungle.
You got it all, baby. Anyway, so instead what I think I might do, eventually I'm going to utilize this shelving thing here, but I think we're going to take these down and put new ones up here, some more sturdier ones, and then I'm going to do like a shelving unit. There's Buzz. I just took his old balloon from his last birthday party he just had and kind of put it on the wall for some decoration for right now. But anyway, I think you can get like 1, 2, I think you can get like a good 3 decently spaced shelves in here. So I might do that to eventually put like the basket type things on there and some of the like cars. Like he's got his Tonka Trunks wheelie car. I don't know what his name is, but he's one of the bigger Tonka truck ones. I'll put things like that on there and some of the littler baskets to like for his car organization. But for now, I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put one of his big Rubbermaid bins of toys right here where these Thomas ones are. And then next to it, I'm going to put his other big wicker basket that he had, or not wicker basket, waffle basket that's got like handles on it and stuff. It's pretty long. We're keeping his learning stuff in there right now, but I think I might change that. I'll put that there. And then I think along this wall right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put other baskets. I got 2 of the big round plastic old-fashioned wash basins. I'm going to put those there. And then I'll put his Lightning McQueen baskets that have his cars and everything stacked right here. And then over here, I think I'm going to put his, like his bigger cars, like all of his remote control cars and his big planes and that kind of thing. And then I think the chair could still stay right here so he can have a place to sit to just kind of chill and play with his toys. I think that's what I'm going to do for now until I get the shelving unit. Then I'll have even more space that I can put like these types of play sets back in here, like his Lookout and his Octonauts and his farm and stuff like that. But I just have a huge mess in our closet. What I'm going to do after I do that is I'm going to reorganize the top of our closet and put like his learning supplies up there and stuff like that on the shelf up above. And then these kind of big play sets like these and that and his Thomas train sets I think are going to go back in the closet. And then that will just be the only thing at the floor of the closet plus his Mega Bloks set. And then in that toy corner that we have that I showed you in one of my last videos, I think what I'm going to do is just have his Duck Like Stuffin' set and his Little People Wheelies ramp, and that'll be like that in the Mega Bloks truck that he has, and that's going to be all that's in that corner. Unfortunately, we're still going to have a huge Rubbermaid bin in our living room on the other side of our couch with a bunch of his toys, but I planned on consolidating that down, getting rid of some of the, like I said, the toddler toys somewhere that I haven't gotten rid of yet, and then maybe getting one of those ottomans, the longer ottomans with the lid on it, like the leather lid, and that will make it a little less cluttery space. So, and then eventually for his bedroom, I plan on getting like like one of the skinny wooden block shelves that they have where you put the baskets in. I'm going to put his books in there and his shoes at the bottom, and then I'm going to get another one to put some toys in that, so that'll make it even more functional. So I'm getting there. We had it all organized really good at one point in time, but then Christmas came and he got way too much stuff this year. We really went overboard, more than we should have. And then his birthday came and then overboard there too, and then other people spoiled him. So, and then I wasn't going to get rid of the stuff that he got for his last Christmas or birthday, because that's still, you know, you pay a lot of money for these toys, and so, and then he's still at the age range where he can use them. So I didn't want to get rid of his favorites either. So we're just really overloaded with toys right now. So it's definitely nice to have this space to really kind of get rid of some of those toys. But unfortunately, I think it's just going to be just as much of a mess. But hopefully I can get it taken care of. So, okay, so it's really dark in here right now, and I hate to show you guys this, but I just wanted to show you what exactly I will be working with. All of this is just toys that they get in the way, and we don't have time to, you know, make them all pretty when putting them away, so we just throw them in the bottom of this closet, and we just dig them out as we need them. It's really what takes up the most space is these stupid Thomas playsets and these dumb, I hate these things, these stupid little Hot Wheels things. Those take up a lot of space. So yeah, I think we're going to get rid of Bounce Bounce Tigger, because Bounce Bounce Tigger doesn't work. He broke. See, things are falling off the top shelf. We never get in this closet, as you can tell. His little, I know you can't see it, but his little Mega Bloks piano, I have to replace that because he stood on it and it broke. He's got Mega Block box back here and tons of learning stuff just kind of everywhere. Stuffed animals that I don't think he's going to use, that I think we're going to get rid of. And then as you can see right here, this too used to be really nice and cute and organized. It's now a huge mess because he's gotten so many more, you know, animatronic stuffed animals and books, and so I had to give away a lot of books to make room for newer, nicer books. And so this is a huge mess. So this is where I want to get the 3-tier storage block shelving at, which will clear up a lot of this space and make it look nicer. So I don't know if you guys can see the hazy kind of in the sky, but we have a forest fire going on. If you could smell it, you would know what I mean. It's kind of hard to see in the camera what I'm really talking about, but see, this was all blue sky earlier and now it's all hazy. So this is what it looks like now. I changed it, and this is a way more effective utilizing this space for sure. So now he's got his little pathway. He can come in here, pick out his toy that he wants, and then he can take it out in the living room and play with it, or depending on what it is, he can play with it in here. So basically, you know, we still have his chair. We have in this bucket, I have all of his big vehicles, like his Octonauts vehicles, because he's got every single one, and his bigger, his little people vehicles, and his big, you know, like his little big cars and big trains that go to train sets. His like bigger lightning cars and planes vehicles from Disney, and then just other big vehicles. And then he's also got his Paw Patrol vehicles and just other bigger, his little queens and stuff in there. And then in this basket, we have all of his puzzles and his wooden blocks and his learning toys like his See It game and his monkey that you learn to dress and his phonics thing. So this is all learning basket. And then in this bucket, which is not complete yet, we have like his bigger plane and his bigger vehicles that just take up too much space to just kind of scatter around. His, you know, his little people Noah's Ark and his other Jake and the Neverland pirate ships and his other little people vehicles, his bigger Thomas vehicles, his queen, his remote control queens down there. And then in these we have, which these do have lids, I just put them on here right now just to get them out of the way. See, it's cars. In this one we have planes and trains, which is not complete yet. I still have to gather up these Thomas trains and planes and stuff. Those will go in here. And then all of his cars will go in here, but I think because he still has so many more Queen cars laying around, I'm going to take his little people wheelies and move them to their own bucket so that this will all just be Hot Wheels and Lightning McQueen cars and Matchbox cars and stuff like that. He's got like little mini cars and stuff. And then in this bucket is all of his characters. So all of his Monsters characters, his smaller Toy Story characters, his little people animals for his zoo, and his little people train. All the actual little peoples are in here. All his Octonauts things are in here. Daniel Tiger stuff. All his like little dinosaurs. Just all his little Einsteins, all the actual character things are in there. So these have lids, so these will actually stack on top of each other. And I do have a lid for this one, so I could technically put a lid on there and stack these on there, and it'll make more space. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I guess it could give him more space to play. And then here we just have some of his pirate ships, his Bucky and his pirate ship, and then down here we have like his really bigger vehicles that are too big to really go inside of a toy basket and just have been taking up space on the floor in his closet. So, excuse me, baby, open the door. So that's what it looks like now. So it's way better space for him to play, pick out his toys, do whatever he needs to do with. So I'm very happy with it compared to when it was just the play set. So this way he just have his play sets in his closet and he can just tell me which one he wants to play with or go pick it out, and he can pull it out one at a time or two at a time and play with those in the living room. They're not taking up this huge closet space because I really can put a lot more in here if I need to. So yep, I may at one point in time move this chair and just put his Mega Bloks bucket here. I'm not sure. I think it's fine in the closet though. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'm pretty proud of myself for figuring it out. So we just got back from the casino and we didn't win. We didn't lose everything, but we certainly didn't win, and we didn't walk out even either. We lost all of our money, and then at the very last second we won $20 back of what we brought with us. So we walked out of there with just barely losing everything we brought with us. So yeah, we're not going to go back to the casino for a while because we just never do really good when we go there anyway lately. So yeah, so that was our last casino fun for probably a really, really long time. But anyway, we picked up Roman this super cute little monster beanie baby while we were gone. So yeah, He loves it. He thinks it's cute. So anyway, so that's it for me for today. So see you later. Bye.